Hey guys, Tales of Creed here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of the Tempest. Last time we left off, well, we fought off with our brother for one thing, and we had this big old battle where we thought he died, but I guess he didn't. We learned from this old guy in this town, actually, that he pretty much, fucked every Lemornian possible. But that's not our problem, I guess. Actually it is. We're actually gonna go fight the guy who made him do that. Well, he didn't actually made him, but he gave him the power to do it. Which is the Traveler, or the King of Aurel. So, usually he's hanging out at Jana, but for now he's actually, not hanging out there for whatever reason. So for now, I'm actually going to head for Loris with this pre-rendered cutscene that we're gonna skip, since we've seen it already. Loris is actually probably the fastest way to get there from how I can tell, because it's pretty much within, it's like between north and east, the north and east walls. So and this is like a pretty short walk to the east wall, so I think that's good enough. I did actually like walk up and check like where exactly it was, just to make sure it was between them, so I wasn't feeling like an idiot if I actually walked there. So I did check that, and I saw one cutscene that we're gonna see. I was kind of debating on whether I would start the video at the north and east wall or not, and I decided not to, because you know there is one cutscene on the way. At least I think there's just one. There might be another one. I really need to get a holy bottle up before everyone's like, stop. But yeah, we're heading up there. We're heading to the Mount Aurel, I think it's called. I kind of forgot. But off screen, I went ahead and grinded everyone up to 35. I thought that seemed fine. I didn't really have trouble with anybody or anything. I bought the weapons in that's what the town is called. So I bought those. Yeah, and that's about it. Didn't really do a lot off screen besides grinding and stuff. Oh, yeah, here's the scene. Let's take a quick break. Lord Tilkus, I have something important to discuss. What is it, Forrest? Why so formal? When we complete our current mission, I wish to retire from my position as your bodyguard. After everything he's put you through, I can see why. Dear brother, you need to think about Forrest's feelings. That's not what I mean. If we defeat King Aurel, no one will remain to invoke the law of life. As such, the Lycanth hunt will be meaningless. In other words, the cause of the rift between humans and Lemornians will be gone. Hey, you're right. That's really great news. However, the long years of systematic discrimination won't disappear overnight. That's why I want to rebuild trust between Lemornians and humans. That's truly a wonderful goal. Indeed, there's just one problem, Forrest. That sort of outreach requires a considerable organization to support it. What will you do for personnel and funding? For personnel, I plan to call on Tholes and the others. Like, all 5 people. He's gonna call all 5 people for his personnel. And, I have no doubt they'll join me. And the issue isn't manpower, but funding. Forrest, given the circumstances, I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave Senshibia. You can't be serious. Senshibia will have to be involved in establishing the organization. Blah, 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 blah. Forrest, you will participate as our representative. Senshibia will take care of funding the entire operation. Well, aren't you the shit? Look at Mr. Prince here, taking care of business. Lord Tilkus. That's great, Forrest. So yay, we get sponsor. Fucking asshole. I love Tilkus. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna let you leave. Oh, but yeah, because we're gonna fund it, don't worry. I'm not being a random asshole. Oh, God. I don't know, I love responses like that. They seem like they're coming off as a total dick, but then they turn around and be like the nicest guy ever. I like responses like that, so that was pretty cool. But, we're just about there. This is, like, pretty much as far as I got to the other side of the wall, and that's when I stopped. Just to make sure there was actually a path between North and East, because that's what I thought they said, between North and East Gate. And I was like, really? That's kind of strange. But, we'll see. You'll see it on the map. At least that better be it, because if it's not, I'm gonna be kind of confused. But, if you look on the map here, there's a, like, between North and East Gate, there's, like, a mountain and a little pathway, so that's probably it, I guess. So how you guys doing on this fine day? I've had 2 days in a row by, on my own, so I thought it'd be a good time to record this. I wonder what Tempest and Aurel are doing. Still love her new hairstyle. Aurel, what are you working on so intently over there? Are they gonna ship these guys? I'm guessing they're gonna ship these guys. I'm learning to invoke the law of life. What? Based on the remnants of the Pope's room and what Kubert said, I've grasped basics. I can't say grasp. Grasped. Sure. I'm trying to develop the precepts based on what I do know. This kind of knowledge can come in handy if bad turns to worse. Of course, to actually invoke it, I would need patience. She's using the fire to do it. Ooh. You managed to develop it all on your own. You're beyond brilliant. I feel like that should have been said a different way, but okay. By me, not by them. By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you. What is it? When this battle is over, will you come to Senchibia? What exactly are you asking? The spots are still running rampant in Senchibia. We need people experience with them to help exterminate them. You just want her to come over so you can make out with her or something. If that's all, I'll be glad to assist you. No, that's not all. If possible, I'd like you to stay forever by my side. But I've devoted myself to the service of the church, and I have much to atone for. I'm honored, but I can't. Oh. Sorry for asking something like that out of the blue. But you know, it doesn't have to be right away. When you finally feel you've atoned for your past, will you reconsider my offer? I will wait for you always. This is so, like, not expected at all. Like, that was, like, that felt so out of the blue. Like, I didn't feel like their relationship was that great. Like, it just feels tacked on. Tempest. That felt, like, beyond tacked on. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Because I've never felt anything between those two characters. I really haven't. I thought Caius and Arya had more interaction than those two did. So, what even? What even? I mean, what am I supposed to say to that? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't have anything to say for that, honestly. I can't really support it. I didn't really see anything from those two. I mean, at least with Caius and Ruby, I understand why they would like each other. They were pretty much the only two kids in their village, and they spent their entire lives together. They had time with each other. These two just like hung out for about 5 hours, and had minimal like interaction with each other. So We're almost to Mount Aurel. Want to take a break? I actually didn't want to take a break, but you're not going to give me a choice. Caius, Mount Aurel is where it all ends, right? Yeah. It feels like just yesterday that we left Fern. It really does. We've been through a lot together, but we're together we've been through a lot, but we're together to the end, huh? Say, Caius, what are you going to do when this is over? When it's over? After we stop the law of life and stuff. Wow, that was a great line. And stuff! I really don't know. I've thought a lot about it, but all I can come up with is that I want to go on a journey. There's still so many things I don't know about the world. That's why I'm going to set out alone and see it for myself. 15-year-old boy seeing stuff for himself. What a pro! Alone? What? What's wrong with going alone? You're going to the seminary, right? Seminary. She's going to the seminary. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't I go to the seminary? You should just go on your little journey and die in a ditch all alone. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Okay, that wasn't even soon. That was just downright fucking mean. What the fuck? What? How am I supposed to like Ruby at this point? Like, really? How am I supposed to like Ruby? That was just mean. That, for no reason. I mean, I guess, like, the seminary, was that like a jerk thing to say? Hey, wait up, Rubia! She's so upset, or what's she upset about this time? Oh, I get it. She's mad because I said I'm going alone. Oh, that's still no reason to say die in a ditch. Like, really? That is still no reason. I don't give a fuck if you're upset that he said, oh, I'm just gonna go on this journey alone just because he, like, didn't think about it at first. He's 15 years old, come on. But, like, really? Like, you're gonna be a total, complete asshole just because he said that one line? It's like, fuck you, Rubia. I get you're upset, like, I understand, honestly, I get it. You're mad, you should've just said, oh, but why can't I come with you, or something like that, but no, you were like, die in a ditch, because that's what I would say. Caius, be ready for anything. There's no way of knowing what we're up against from now on. I know. Let's go. We can't allow any more innocent sacrifices. Caius, I'm scared. This coming from the woman who just said go die in a ditch 5 seconds ago. It's okay, Rubia. Believe in me. Believe in our friends. I'm glad you took a 180, Rubia. Let's go. We're coming for you, King Aurel. Alright, so I guess this is just a mountain. A mountain to climb. A mountain to face. Alone, the mountain you must climb to your destiny. To the people who wait at the top. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just making up a bunch of shit on the fly. I'm gonna run away. Do I have a holy bottle on? No, I didn't. I already grinded, so I'm not too worried about experience and all that shit. I was gonna say jazz, but then I instinctively went to shit. But, oh. Oh, hey, you don't have a mask on. Okay. Why? Is there a reason why you don't have your mask on? Okay. You should know better than to keep a girl waiting, Caius. Rommy. You were working for the king all along. I can't believe you would betray his holiness. Public appearances aren't always an indicator of someone's allegiances. As a fellow spy, surely you can understand that, Arya. Rommy. Toying with people's hearts. Destroying lives. What kind of upbringing created a monster like you? Who knows? Maybe this is just what happens when you're raised in another world. What the fuck? I'm about ready to return home, but first I'm going to need you all to die. Especially you, Caius. You were already reunited with your father, so you don't need to go on living, right? Does that mean the Pope really was my... That's right, he was your father. He was a fool who spent his life trying to revive his dead statue of a wife. You've got no right to say that! Don't worry. You'll be seeing your father again very soon. Together with your cute little girlfriend, Rubia. I'm going to make you pay! Rommy, you won't trick me again! Prepare yourself! This is for my father and my mother. You go ahead and scream your little heart out. But don't think I'm the same opponent you faced before. Okay, you got a dark aura thing. That aura, you're a spot? Precisely. Oh, so she's a spot, okay. But knowing that won't do you a bit of good. Oh, great. I'm glad the Royal Knights were... Well, I don't know if they were Royal Knights, they were just kind of knights. But they're spots too. You're all going to die here. Okay, let's fight. As we awkwardly run up to her. I'm still like kind of iffy about the Pope being Caius's father. Like, I always like seeing like I wanted Forrest can I really not say this? I wanted Forrest to be Caius's father. That's what I really wanted out of this game. That's what I was expecting out of this game, actually. So the whole, like... The whole Pope being Caius's father actually caught me off guard. Like, I didn't expect that. Because I literally expected Forrest to be Caius's father. After that whole speech in that one town when we first started the journey with them, I was completely set on Forrest being Caius's father. But now all of a sudden, like, I don't know, that Pope thing felt kind of weird. Like, I really didn't feel like he should have been his father. I don't know if I stated that in the last recording session, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that. Oh, I put Sacred Shine on her. It costs a shit ton of a TP. I think it costs like 103 TP, so it probably won't be used that often. Okay, you know what? Beast. This is just one of those another boss fight, you know? Like, every boss fight in this game is just like, I'm gonna guard all day long. I mean, I understand the purpose of it. You have to get behind them and everything, and you have to, like, do all this shit. At least I'm getting some solid hits in with this. I got in a good combo with that, so I'm happy. That was a success. I'm about to die, so Titan Wave. Oh my god! Way to go, Tilkus. You just fucking sent her flying. But yeah, I just thought that whole Pope and Caius thing was kind of weird. Like, why? Why is he the father? I mean, I guess it makes sense from Lucius's perspective, because Lucius, like, gave a shit about the Pope so much, and that makes sense, because that's his father. So I understand that. I just didn't, like, I don't know. It just felt kind of weird. I don't know if that's just me, or Oh, I was just about... Okay, there's my TP. She's dead already, though. And what's with her being a spot? I can still fight. That's enough, Rommy. Yeah, I thought that'd be Lucius. Lucius. Caius, Rommy isn't just another spot. You can't finish her off in that form. You stay out of this! Die! I didn't expect her to yell like that, but okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, what the fuck? Caius, listen. While I cast the precepts, deliver the final blow. Leave it to me. Stop! Stop the precepts! I don't even know what to give that thing's voice. I don't even think that's a girl anymore. Oh, I'll never stop. You're finished. It's over, Rommy.